Alright guys, what's going on today? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the predictions for the new chapter 55 of Boruto. So let's get down to it. So the first thing I'm going to predict is Naruto is going to be alive. They're going to bring Naruto back to the village and Naruto's going to be alive. He would have lost his ability to control chakra, or he lost Kurama. Now those are two things I think with Naruto. If you read the Sasuke Retsuden, there was something about Naruto having a chakra poisoning, something similar to that. Possible that he got the same type of poisoning from this Beiron mode he used. Because if you look at Beiron mode, Kurama was saying something about nuclear fusion, something like that. And when you see Naruto says, "My head feels heavy." And he's like, "My head feels like lead." Now when you think of lead, you think of lead poisoning. But instead of lead poisoning, it's most likely chakra poisoning from the radiation or whatever it is he got from Beiron mode. So I know Naruto's gonna be alive, but he's gonna have some sort of poisoning, or he's gonna lose his chakra control. He's not gonna be able to use chakra, or he's gonna lose Kurama. Now that's the first thing. Second thing is Sasuke's eye. Now I know the Rinnegan got Rinnegan, alright? That thing is gone, alright? But yeah, I think they're gonna bring back the Rinnegan. Now there's a couple of ways to go about this. First, they might use Hashirama cells to either heal his eye, or Sasuke might not get the Rinnegan back and he might implant his old eyes. When you do a Mangekyo Sharingan transplant from your sibling or whatever, they take out your old eyes and put the sibling eyes in there. And then the eyes automatically adjust to awaken the eternal Mangekyo. So most likely, Sasuke probably still has his old eyeballs lying somewhere far, who knows. And he might implant one of those eyes. At the same time, Obito had a shit ton of Sharingans. So we don't know. He might implant one of them or something like that. We'll find out in the next chapter. But I know they're gonna get Sasuke's Rinnegan back, or he's gonna get a different eye. Cause see, the problem is they took down Sasuke too hard with taking his Rinnegan out, because that's the only Rinnegan in the whole shinobi world. Alright, so taking that thing out is pretty painful. But yeah, we're gonna see what Kishimoto does with that. Third is the time skip. Now, I know next chapter is not going to be talked about. The next chapter is going to be mostly talking. I mean, they got to do a lot of re-talking and they got to do all sorts of stuff. They got to explain what happened, because chapter 35 to 55 or whatever was all 1 to 2 days timeline. Alright, Naruto and Sasuke fought Jigen, and then Jigen destroyed them, and then Sasuke teleported back, leaving Naruto there. And then chapter 43, Boruto and them went to go save the 7th Hokage. And then when they brought the 7th back, I'm not sure how long they're in the hospital, maybe a day, and literally Jigen attacks right after that. And then chapter 49 to 53, 54 happened. All right, so I know they gotta do a bit of time lapse there, because that's all within 2 days. All right, that's more than 10 chapters done in 2 days, so that doesn't work. That means at the end of chapter 55, they're gonna mention a time skip, or they're gonna mention that Boruto has to go for training or something like that, because all of chapter 55 is gonna be about talking, no action. Because they got to explain a lot of things that happen. So I know the time skip's around the corner. Even Ikimoto's interview said the time skip will be happening soon. And I'm assuming this volume ends by chapter 56. That means chapter 57, the next volume, will have the time skip in it. So this end of this chapter, beginning of next chapter 56, they're going to show a time skip, or they're going to mention something with the time skip. The next thing we might see is Kashin Koji. Now, when Jigen was fighting Kashin Koji, or when Ishiki was fighting Kashin Koji, he said that Amato betrayed him, and that Amato let Kashin Koji die by sending him to his death by fighting Ishiki. Now, we don't know if Kashin Koji comes back and attacks. We don't know, or he might end up helping Boruto learn about the Karma Seal and train the Karma Seal. Same with Kawaki. But Kawaki's Karma Seal was gone. Even though it came back for a second, it disappeared, but we don't know if it's really there or not. We'll find out. The next thing I want to talk about is Kawaki's Otsutsuki transformation. Now, Momoshiki mentioned that he's about 80-90% complete in transformation. So we don't know how Kawaki's gonna get back his Karma Seal. Now, a theory I have is with Code. Code may end up fighting Kawaki and may end up implanting the Karma Seal in him. The reason I say Code is the fact that in the anime, you look at Code and he's all immature. He wants his dad's attention, but his dad is Ishiki or Jigen. Now, Jigen is gone, and now you're going to see Code go in this berserk form, and he's going to try bringing back Ishiki, which he's going to try implanting the karma or awaken Ishiki inside of Kawaki's body, where we might see Jigen / Ishiki come back to life. And then Code's going to have his father figure all over again. Because if you think about it, Code is watching the Ten Tails, but in the manga, he's not given much, background. In the anime, on the other hand, you see Code, and he's given a bit of background information. He wants Jigen's attention. Even Delta mentions that Code is not his number one, while Kawaki is Jigen / Ishiki's number one. So I'm assuming when Jigen went, this guy probably felt heartbroken, like how Naruto felt heartbroken with Jiraiya gone or something like that. And he may end up attacking the village, or he may end up implanting the karma seal, or he does some Obito slash Orochimaru type thing and brainwash Kawaki into thinking, you know, he has to go evil, has to do all this type of stuff. Same how they did with Sasuke, where they needed power. He might do something like that to Kawaki, and Kawaki may end up getting the karma seal back in order to revive Jigen. So that's where I think that might happen in the next couple of chapters. But I know for a fact the time skip's around the corner. I know Naruto's not gonna die. They gotta do something with his eyeball, with Sasuke's eyeball, or they gotta bring that shit back. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed. Now, going back to my Naruto topic, I know Naruto's not dead, because you think Kishimoto's gonna kill his character he spent more than 10 years developing? I don't think so. The Boruto manga is literally less than 110 chapters from what I think, and it's gonna be less than 30 volumes. The Naruto manga itself is over 700 chapters, so I don't think they're gonna just kill Naruto like that. All right, and even Sasuke too. They may dumb them down though. They may take out some of their power, because with Sasuke as well, Naruto spent his whole life chasing after Sasuke, basically in the whole Naruto Shippuden. And they're not going to take out Sasuke that easy. It defeats the purpose of the original series and showing this stuff in a spin-off. I know Boruto's canon and everything, but it's still a smaller spin-off than to the Naruto verse. But yeah, this is what I think is going to happen with chapter 55. We're going to see a bunch of things. Code, Caution Koji, Amato, some stuff like that's going to go down. And we're finally going to see Sarada maybe, because she's been ghost since last year of 2020 of March. After they fought Boro, she just went ghost and we never seen her again. But yeah, hopefully they show everything and stuff's about to get real juicy. So stay tuned. I'm gonna do a chapter 55 review, and if there are spoilers and leaks out, I will make a spoiler video on those. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for my future videos.